my channel. So it is going to be a shopping haul video today. I managed to pop out. I tried to go to do shopping on Friday. It was horrendous. There were just so many queues, and the queues were 100 people long. I thought, I ain't doing that. So I'll just come straight home. The same again on Saturday. Literally everything, there was just queues. But I managed to go today. I made a mistake. Didn't realise that Icelands don't open till 11. I arrived at like 10 to 10. So I thought, well, I'm not going to stand in the queue for an hour waiting. So I popped to a Tesco's Express on the way back home. So I popped in there, got a few bits in there that I needed, and took that home. And then I went to Iceland and couldn't believe it. There was no queue whatsoever. Literally walked straight in the door. So got a few bits in there. So I've just come home. I've laid it all out, but I need to work out the sins first. For some people, they asked me to work out the sins for them, so I'm going to work that out, and then I will film the shopping haul. But first, I'm going to have a bit of lunch. I'm just going to have some toast, and then I'll make a start on the haul for you. So like I said, I'm just going to have a bit of toast. I need to stand it up first. I always do this because I do it like that, okay? Because if you lay it down straight away, you get the toast goes all wet and soggy, and I don't like that. I definitely do not like that. So that's the reason I do that. But I'm going to do something different for my toast. So I normally just have butter and jam, but today I think I might use a bit of Lotus Biscoff. I've not had this for a while. I love this stuff. I believe it's 4 sins for a tablespoon, but I'm not measuring the sins on this today. So I'm just going to get a knife and just butter my toast. Also, something else that I usually do, I buy the light Philadelphia, and I add a bit of Marmite to it as well. That's actually quite nice. If you've not done that, I recommend you do that. It's actually quite nice. It's nice in the sandwich as well. So just thought something else for you to try. God, I need to buy some more of this. It's nearly finished. But yeah, this stuff is so nice, and it tastes great on waffles and on pancakes, even on crumpets. I've had it on crumpets before. Yeah, I've run out now. I like it thick. Look at that. It's so nice. I mean, I don't know if you tried the Lotus Biscoff biscuits, but this stuff is so good. And look, I've run out, so I'm going to have to get some more of that. Add that to my shopping list. Anyway, so this is my lunch. Well, breakfast, lunch, whatever you want to call it. Not had nothing today. Been rushing around trying to get stuff from the shops. So, I'll catch you soon. Right guys, so I've written out all the sins. Please excuse my bad handwriting, it is terrible. Right, so let's start off in this corner. So, I have the Hovis Tasty Home Meal. Now that is, everyone knows that, you know, 2 medium slices of 400 grams is a healthy B choice, or 6 sins for 2 slices. I've got some bananas. This is not actually for me, these are for my mum. So she wanted these, I'll pick those up for her. What are they? Don't even know what they are. Sorry about that, my friend just called me and interrupted the video. So it just kills bacteria, so yeah, I picked up 2 of those for her. They're the ones she wanted. Moving on, so the chocolate filled crepes. Now they are 6.5 sins each. They are also very nice. They're in Iceland at the moment, and they are £1. I believe Tesco ones are 7.5 sins, and they are £1.60, I think. So they are nice. And where are we going to go to next? The chocolate trifles. They are very nice. They're 8 sins each, which is not bad really. You think they're not bad, but they are very tasty. Then I think they're 90 grams a pot or something like that. Got some black sacks. And the juices, I don't know why I bought the juice really, but I've got it now. And the Sun Exotic Pineapple and Coconut, that is for 250 millilitres, it's 3 sins, which is actually not too bad really. The Rubicon Still Mango Juice, I love this mango one, it's very nice. That is 150 millilitres, it's only 2 sins. Again, it's not a lot of sins really. But yeah, they're in Tesco's, they're 2 for £2, so I thought, well, might as well. I think they're like $1.15 a carton each, so that is better. And you ain't gonna believe I've been hunting, and I mean I've been hunting everywhere for this. The big Tesco, they didn't have it, they were sold out, and I've tried for weeks. So I tried the little Tesco and they had it, and it was only 70p, because I want to make you know, the jam and coconut sponge cake that we used to have when we was at school many years ago. Now the sins on that is 25 grams is 7.5 sins, which is not bad really. I mean, once you put it on your cake and you divide it, you know, per portion, it's going to work out a lot less. So stay tuned for that video. That I should be making that very soon. And we're going to move up here. What we got here? So we've got some the Vimto, no added sugar. That is sin free. Maris Piper. That was for 2 kg. I thought £1.60 was fairly cheap. So I've got some potatoes and this stuff. Now I've been told it's really nice. This is only £1 in Iceland. I think Tesco's it's 1.10. I think Asda it's £1. Now the medium one, it is only 2.5 sins. Okay. The hot one, obviously I don't do hot. The hot one is 3 sins as well. So I mean it's fairly low. And it's 20 grams a sachet, so which is not too bad. Moving on to the tin stuff. So Branston baked beans, they are free. Right, these peach slices in juice. And they are for 100 grams. It's only 2 sins, which is not a lot of sins really. And then I've got some pear halves as well. They are 100 grams. They're 2 sins as well. I believe they can be a healthy extra as well. I didn't know that until I see it on the online sins. The fruit cocktail, that is it's in light syrup, so that is 3 sins for 100 grams. The hot dog, they are only 1 sin each. I didn't know that at all. As everyone knows, chopped tomatoes and plum tomatoes, they are your free food. What else have I missed something? Yeah, the pineapple, that I believe is 3 sins for 100 grams. I did get another one of these. I thought, well, everyone's going mad about them, I better get 2 in case, you know, I can't get them anymore. Chicken, if you remove the skin, it becomes free food. I've got some carrots, some tomato puree. What else we got down here? The ham is your free food. The chicken is also your free food. Corned beef, right, that is 25 grams a slice, and they are 1 sin a slice. What else? Now these bad boys. These ones are, because there's 2 types of these rib burgers. You've got a rib burger and then you've got the rib sandwich. So this is the burger, which is 13 sins, and the sandwich is 17.5 sins. So if you get the sandwich, there's the sins for you. I've got some eggs. Now I usually get the free range. They didn't have any. These were the only eggs they had, so I can't be fussy, so I just grabbed them. You know, last 2-3 times I've been shopping, I've not been able to get eggs, so I had to get these ones. Bacon, that is, if you remove the fat, they are sin free. But if you don't want to remove the fat, it's 3 sins a slice with the fat on. Yeah, but I think that's it on this section. Nope, one more item I nearly missed. These, I've never seen these before, so I picked them up. I didn't get 3 for 8, I just paid £3. Now these were hard to find the sins because it's not on the Slimming World app. I did it in their sins estimator, I couldn't do it, so I had help. A friend of mine helped me work the sins out. So I believe each skewer is 75 grams, and I believe it's 8.5 sins each. That's per skewer. So there's 4 in there, but they go nicely. You know, you can grill them, you can barbecue them, slice them up, put them in pita bread, make your own kebabs. So yeah, I just thought it was something different. And over here, right, you probably think what the hell these are. So basically, I see these earlier and I thought, well, I need one of these. And not only that, you can extend it as well. So you can extend it out, which I thought was really good. This was in Powerland for £1. So I got one for me and a pink one for my mum. She wanted one as well. So you probably think what this is. This is a mat. This is for a friend of mine. He wanted one, so I said, oh, I'm here, I'll pick one up for you. And then we got the Slimming World chicken tikka masala. At the moment, Iceland's are doing any 2 for £5. So if you like your Slimming World meals, I'll get down there fast because usually they only have the deal on for 7 days. So there's got two of these curries. These are for a friend of mine. I've never seen this one before, but this looks quite good. I'm gonna have to go back and get some for myself, but these are not for me. They're for a friend of mine that is unable to get out. So soy ginger chicken noodles. They look quite tasty. Let's actually slide it across and see. So there we go. I think I'm going to get one. So yeah, 2 for £5. So you can get 4 meals for £10, which is good because they're usually £3.50 each. So that is good. I'm going to have to go there. McCain's home chips, straight cut, and for 100 grams, I believe they're 2.5 sins, which is not bad really. Or you can make your own if you want, but I'm allowed enough sins a day to you know, to be having chips like this, you know. So if you're someone who only has 15 sins a day, I recommend that you make your own from on the potato instead, just to save yourself some sins, but it is your choice. And moving down, some Yorkshire tea bags. They are not mine. I do not drink tea, but these are from my mum, so we've got those. And the hot dog rolls, they are, I believe, they are 6 sins each. So 1 hot dog, 1 roll, 1 hot dog, so 7 sins. It's not bad. If you can get home meal ones, it'd probably be better, but I struggle to find them, so I don't know. It's not bad really. Moving on to the last item. Now these are home meal baps. I don't know why I got them. I just picked them up. I thought, you know, they'd be perfect for, you know, a bacon bap, you know, be quite nice, or an egg one. They are 95 grams a roll, and they are 11 sins. I know it's a lot in it, but that is everything. That is my shopping haul, and I think it's a fairly good shopping haul actually for once. Fairly decent. I had to go to 2 different stores, but I got everything that I wanted, apart from my 5% less fat beef mince, which I couldn't get. Tesco's didn't have it, Iceland's didn't have it. So, but other than that, I'm fairly pleased with the shopping haul. So if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll catch you very soon.